Namaste, everyone, and welcome. So here we are for a special healing for today, the Wesak Festival Day, and that's going to be 9 p.m. tonight. Of course, it starts at 8, the whole session, which will include the link after. So the ones who are in the 7-day purification, you've been with me. This is the 7th day. We're doing this special broadcast for everyone for this part of it because we want to make sure everybody who's been with us for a while can do some more cleansing to prepare ourselves for the massive downpouring of spiritual energy today. So before we start, let's ask for blessings. To the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, to all the saints of all traditions, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers. Personally, to my teacher, Master Tuakok Sui Mahaguji Mailing, we thank you for divine light, divine love. Thank you for your compassionate, purifying light and soothing, healing energy. We thank you in full faith, and so it is. All right. So we'll go through the 5 virtues. And the 5 virtues basically is number 1, loving kindness and non-injury. Number 2, generosity, non-stealing. Number 3, honesty and non-lying, or accurate perception, correct expression, and non-falsehood. And I'm going through this pretty fast. Next one is constancy of aim and effort and non-laziness. And last one is moderation and non-excessiveness. So the whole idea here is there are certain virtues we want to enhance, and the negative side of it, or the anti-virtue, we're going to try to extract these tendencies and thought forms and emotion forms and dump it in salt water next to you, or if you're just joining us, visualize a violet fire. So the idea is when the mass amount of energy comes in, it has a fertilizing effect. So the negative qualities, we want to weed out so it doesn't get magnified. It's just like before you put fertilizer on, you want to remove the weeds so that the only thing that's being nurtured, strengthened, or increase in energy level would be what you want. Flowers, fruits, and all the good stuff you want. Make sense? So we'll use a very simple technique that you've learned in panic psychotherapy. There's a modified version that's being taught in many traditions. It's visualizing a screen. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to each virtue. We'll pick the main ones that affects most of us, put it on the screen. We'll go through the process, dump it in the salt water, and then we'll visualize what you want. Essentially, we're deleting the old programming and installing the new one. So that when the energy pours in, those are the ones that get magnified. Make sense? Delete what you don't want, install what you want, and then crank it up. That's it. All right, shall we? So the first one is loving kindness and non-injury. So, ready? Imagine a white screen in front of you, like a movie screen. All right, close your eyes. Loving kindness, non-injury. Just do a quick inventory. Have there been any tendencies to be hurtful with our thoughts, words, and actions? Or something we've done in the past week, past month, something that you really want to get rid of. I mean, taking advantage of this massive amount of cleansing energy flowing through. Just picture it on the screen. It could be you hurt someone with your words, or you did something that was hurtful to someone, or even to yourself. Picture on the screen like a movie, an image, or if it's just a feeling, you can visualize it, put it on the screen like a gray cloud. Keep going, come on. This not doing for anybody else but yourself. All right, ready? Imagine, okay, tap your crown. Imagine you have violet light radiating out of your hands. Raise your hand like this, say disintegrate. Just imagine erasing, disintegrate. Erase, disintegrate, erase, disintegrate. Delete, erase, disintegrate. Cut, cut, cut. Dump into the salt water. All right, do it again. Visualize a white screen. Any tendencies to be hurtful with our thoughts, our words, our actions. Dump it on the screen. This is to externalize it. You say, I'm letting go, completely letting go. Imagine your electric violet hands. Disintegrate, erase, 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 disintegrate. Come on, move your hand. Don't just do visualization. Employ your physiology to make it more certain. Disintegrate, erase, erase, disintegrate. Cut, disconnect, dump into the salt water. Okay, one more time. This one we're going to do more because loving kindness, non-injury is the foundation. Okay? One more. Imagine a screen like a movie screen. Some people go, I don't feel it as much. Doesn't matter. Whatever you can come up with. If there's this tendency to be criticizing, tendency to, just project negative thoughts at someone you don't like, whatever it is, could be thoughts, words, and actions, tendencies, or you've done it before, dump it on the screen. Okay? Imagine your hands filled with brilliant violet light. Erase it, disintegrate it, erase it, disintegrate, erase it, disintegrate, erase, disintegrate all these negative energies. Cut, disintegrate, cut, release. Dump it in the salt water. Okay, wash your hands if you have some. Now, close your eyes. Imagine a beautiful golden screen in front of you. Picture yourself being kind with your speech and your actions, being kind and loving and thoughtful. Smile. Imagine the screen getting brighter and brighter with beautiful golden light. Just say, I will practice loving kindness and non-injury with my thoughts, my feelings, my words, and my actions. So be it, so be it, and so it is. Okay, easy. Next, generosity, non-stealing. Okay, ready? Imagine a screen. Just move your hand. Imagine a big screen in front of you. All right. Just recall or examine, do an inner reflection. Have we been taking things that are not ours? Remember, generosity, non-stealing. We're going to remove the stealing part. Any tendencies to take what's not ours, materially. People's credits, people's affections. Right? Have you been taking credit for somebody's hard work? Have you taken money or anything that doesn't belong to us? Put it on the screen. Come on. Nobody has to know. You're not doing a confession. You're just getting rid of all that crap. Come on, let's do it. Stop overthinking it. Just dump it on the screen. Yeah, the other day I saw this pile of cash. I thought if nobody's watching and there's no laws, I would have pocketed it. Something, even that tendency to take that's not ours, dump it on the screen. Or sometimes we have a tendency to gossip so that it'll hurt someone else's reputation so the other person who's listening will like us more. Whatever. Anything that is taking things that are not ours, in credit, in affection, in something material, dump it on the screen. If we saw something that wasn't ours in the past and you can feel like if the situation is there, I'll do it again, dump that on the screen. Just let it go. Just say, I'm letting go, letting go, letting go. I am the soul. I'm not any of these negative qualities. Okay, raise your hand. Imagine your hands filled with brilliant violet light. Now erase that tendency. Erase, disintegrate, erase, disintegrate. Come on, make it super bright. Electric violet light. Disintegrate, erase, delete, delete, delete. Erase, disintegrate, erase, disintegrate. Cut, disconnect, cut, disconnect, cut, disconnect. Dump it into the salt water or violet fire. Okay, now visualize another screen. This time make it golden. Now visualize yourself being generous. Okay, with your thoughts, you're always thinking of good thoughts towards someone, encouraging them. With your speech, you're always uplifting. You tell people, you can do it. If somebody's going through difficult times, you take the time to talk to them, nurture them, help them. You're very generous with your affection and attention. Financially, materially. See yourself giving money to charity, helping people in need, volunteering your time to help people who are having a difficult time in their life. Smile. Be happy about it. Just give and share. Give and share, give and share, give and share. And picture that image getting brighter and brighter in that brilliant, beautiful golden screen. Come on, be happy about it. Say, so be it, and so it is. All right. So we did loving kindness and non-injury. Again, we're just doing a rundown of all the virtues, and then we'll do a super general cleanse. The ones who are just joining us, we want to prepare for tonight's Wesak festival, so we're including this, okay? So loving kindness, non-injury, generosity, non-stealing. Third one is accurate perception, correct expression, and non-falsehood. In plain English, honesty and non-lying. But the honesty has to be, listen to this, mature type of honesty. Because sometimes we have a tendency to be honest and with the intention of hurting someone. Oh yeah, that dress is ugly, your face is ugly, your hair is ugly. Oh, I'm just being honest. Right? So honesty has to be appropriate and mature. If it's going to be hurtful, if it's not true, or it's not uplifting or hurtful, just zip it. Anyway, shall we? That's just a context. Okay, ready? Visualize the screen. All right. Any tendencies to deceive with our words and our actions, oftentimes disguised as kindness, dump it on the screen. Search your heart, your mind, your soul. If we have a tendency to be hurtful by deceiving people, visualize it on the screen. Nobody has to know. Just dump it on the screen. If the last few days, you've been, deceiving other people, even though supposedly it's for a good cause, that tendency, put it on the screen. Another one is dishonesty to oneself. Denying that we have certain qualities that we need to remove, that we have weaknesses. Denying those, that tendency to deny these things is called self-deceit, essentially. Dump it on the screen. Good. Raise your hands. Brilliant violet light. Disintegrate. Move your hand. Erase. Disintegrate. Erase. Disintegrate. Delete this completely out of my consciousness. Completely, totally, permanently. Cut, disconnect. Cut, disconnect. Cut, disconnect. Dump it in the salt water or violet fire. Disintegrate. 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 Cut, disconnect. All right. Let's keep going. Constancy of aim and effort and non-laziness. Of course, my version is constancy of aim and effort and non-lazy assness. If you want to be successful in anything, your health, your relationships, your finances, your education, your spiritual growth, it requires what? One-pointedness. So, visualize your white screen. Just put it on the screen. Any tendency to be lazy or procrastinate in our spiritual path, our mental development, studying, educating ourselves, emotional health, relationships, our physical health, finances. Pick any of those. Any tendency to procrastinate, I better haul my ass into the gym. Oh, I better sit down and meditate. Whatever, anything that we've been procrastinating or we're not being focused, dump the tendency to the screen. You don't want that magnified tonight during the full moon. Come on. It requires it's part of the other virtue, which is called self-honesty. Know your strengths, know your weaknesses. Right? And one of the weaknesses, so we delay. Dump it on the screen. You want to be successful in anything? This is a saying. Success happens as fast as you start. So any tendencies to delay, dump it on the screen. Go. Anything. Yeah, I need to sign that contract. Oh, I need to talk to this friend. I need to talk to my parents. I need to start meditating. I need to start saving and investing. I need to start that new language, whatever it is. Dump it on the screen. I have a tendency to start but not finish. Dump that tendency to the screen. If I'm honest with myself, I have great potential, but I just can't see myself getting started. Well, dump that tendency to the screen. Say, I'm letting go, completely letting go of this. Okay, tap your crown. Imagine you have brilliant electric violet light coming out of your hands. Erase that image and all that energy on the screen. Delete, erase, disintegrate, erase completely, disintegrate, erase, and disintegrate, delete. Cut, disconnect. Dump it all in the salt water, violet fire. Disintegrate. cut, disconnect. All right. Visualize yourself doing it. Whatever it is that you aim for. Meditation, spiritual practice, practicing generosity, okay, knowing your own strengths and weaknesses and working on the weaknesses to remove them, getting things done, start taking care of your body, sleeping well, eating well, exercising well. Now, taking care of your finances, saving, investing, whatever it is that you need to do in a very focused manner, see the end result, be happy about it, have full certainty. Now, the magic word is now. Constancy of aim and effort. Produce results now. This is what you're installing in your system. Say, so be it, so be it, so it is. All right, last one. Moderation, non-excessiveness. Okay, visualize your white screen. All right, this is pretty broad. We'll just pick a few. The tendency to overspend. You go, oh, don't touch that one. You know, there's a saying, even if it's on sale, if you don't need it, it's a bad deal. Okay. We'll just go to each one. Okay, ready? Tendencies to overspend. Obviously, that's not moderation. Dump it on the screen. What else? Tendencies to indulge in things that are hurtful for your body. Everything from smoking to illegal drugs, whatever other stuff, stupid habits we have. Dump it on the screen. Any type of excessive fun. Well, I'm having fun. You know, why you can have fun? Yeah, you've been on vacation for the last 30 years. That's not vacation. That's not holiday. Dump it on the screen. That's just pure laziness. Put it on the screen. What else? Anything that's excessive. I leave that to you. What do you think is excessive? It could be excessive sex. It could be excessive obsession towards a particular subject. Anything that is imbalancing your life. Dump it on the screen. The virtue is moderation, non-excessiveness. Just dump it on the screen. Don't process, don't think, don't give yourself an excuse or reason. Just dump it on the screen. Yeah, this is too much, this is too much. I overworked, dump it on the screen. I haven't learned that one yet. But anyway, dump it on the screen. Come on. This is your chance. Use the group energy. And you don't want these things magnified tonight. Exhale. I'm letting go, letting go, letting go of all these energies and these tendencies now. Okay, tap your crown. Visualize your brilliant, brilliant electric violet light. Go. Disintegrate, erase, 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 disintegrate. Delete this completely out of my consciousness. Erase, erase, disintegrate, erase, disintegrate, erase, disintegrate. Cut, disintegrate, cut, disconnect, cut, disconnect, cut, disconnect. Dump it into the salt water. Cut, disconnect. Wash your hands if you have them. Then you can wash after. Okay. Close your eyes. Whatever it is that you got rid of, imagine yourself the complete opposite. You're careful with your finances. You give money to charity, you save, you invest properly. All those bad habits of smoking, drinking, taking things that are not good for your body, see yourself completely pushing them away, being healthy, being happy, doing your spiritual practice, practicing moderation in every part of your life. Moderation is a manifestation of the soul's control over the body, the emotions, and mind's tendencies. Just say it. I am the soul. I completely control my body, my emotions, and my mind. So be it. So be it. So it is. Open your eyes. All right. Some of you go, man, I feel like I had diarrhea. Like my body feels tired. Yep. we rushed through it, but we put massive amounts of energy. We're not done yet. I still have a few minutes. So here's what we're going to do. Keep your tongue in your palate. Close your eyes. Okay, open your eyes. So you're gonna peek anyway. Might as well tell you. Otherwise, you'd be peeking. Imagine your body is hollow, like an empty bottle. Now fill it with violet light. Beautiful light violet. Like your crown is filled with violet light. Your ajna, your throat, your heart, your front, back, solar plexus, navel, spleen, sex, basic. All your chakras are filling with violet light. Now imagine your brain, your eyes, your nose, your throat, pineal gland, pituitary gland, thyroid, parathyroid glands, your heart, your lungs, thymus gland, stomach, liver, spleen, pancreas, intestines, kidneys, reproductive organs, your entire musculoskeletal system, everything is swimming in violet light. Keep going. Just picture that. What that does is it raises its frequency. When the divine energy comes in, the gap in frequency is less, so it's easy to clean things out. Okay? So just be receptive. You don't have to do anything. The rest will be done for you. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. They're doing it. I'm just holding the fire hose. Just keep your tongue in your palate. Let things go. Okay? With the blessings of God, with the help of my teacher, Master Chokoksui, Mahaguju and all the high beings, the divine energies entering your crown chakras being cleansed, your ajna, your forehead, your ajna, back head chakras are being cleansed, your throat chakras are being cleansed, your front, back, heart chakras are being cleansed, your front and back solar plexus chakras are being cleansed, your front, back, liver, and front, back spleen chakras are being cleansed, your navel, your mengmen, your sex chakra, and basic chakras are being cleansed. All these negative thoughts, negative energies on all your vehicles and bodies are being dissolved, disintegrated, extracted, expelled to the near salt water to you now. So be it. Just be receptive. Om. 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 All these negative energies, connections are cut, disintegrated, cut, disintegrated. Just be still. Be super receptive. Just be still. Keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Be still. You might feel some movement. You might feel some tingling. Uncross your legs, uncross your arms. Raise your hand like this. Let's further expel all these negative energies and just with intention dump into the violet fire or salt water next to you. Okay? Be aware of your crown, your hands, and your feet. We're going to chant Om verbally. Feel that energy, that frequency go through your entire being. Ready? Om. 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 Be still. Keep your hands where they are. Tongue on the roof of your mouth. Let the energy keep draining. All the negative energy is being released. Be still. Just keep your hands where they are to further flush out any of these lower frequencies, negative energies out of our aura. We're going to use sound. So just listen. Listen to the sound of the bell. Let the energy reverberate throughout your entire system. Okay? Be still. Be aware of who you are, the soul, the spiritual self, in complete control over your mind, your emotions, and your body. They belong to you, but they are not you. You are the soul, the spiritual self. Silently say, I am that. That I am. Imagine a point of light on top of your head. You can put your hands down. Just imagine a brilliant light radiating on top of your head. Just look at it. It will now be charged, energized, empowered. Be still. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om. Be still. Repeat after me. I completely, deeply, permanently, gratefully accept, absorb, fully assimilate all the divine blessings and healing spiritually, mentally, emotionally, etherically, physically, and financially on all levels. So be it, so be it, so it is. Be still. Let it assimilate to every fiber of your being. Now open your palms facing up. Let's give thanks to the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother. Thank you. To all the spiritual elders, holy masters, to all the saints of all traditions, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers. Personally, to my teacher, Master Chokok Sui Mahagu Jumailing, we thank you for divine light, divine love. Thank you for your compassionate, purifying light and soothing, healing energy. We thank you in full faith, and so it is. All right. Thank you very much for joining me. I have to go jump on to the next session, which is the 7-day purification, Eightfold Path number 8. So that's for the ones who are in that program. We will see you in about 10 minutes, give or take. The rest of you who are not, we will. And you should be able to search for it. It's you go to. I'll just dictate it and then we'll post it. Ooh, that's long. The online.mastercode.org registration for the full moon meditation, and we'll post it. So that's tonight, 8 p.m. California time. You guys figure out the time difference. So we're gonna start with. Listen, you give you the program. You start with a short talk on the Four Noble Truths, Eightfold Path. That's the instruction of the Buddha every year to remind humanity, wake up. And then from that, there's going to be like a 15 to 18-minute video of my teacher, Grandmaster Tuakok Sui, talking about the 5 virtues. And as you know, I owe everything who I am to him, at least spiritually, materially, of course, my parents. And the teachings are simple, powerful, and make sure you join us. Okay, after that, you have a little pee break, and then we have the Wesak Full Moon Meditation, which is going to be around 55 minutes. If you're meditating, you will not notice the time. Okay? Anyway, you're at home, you're comfortable, so you should be able to do whatever you need to do. All right, so that's 8 p.m. tonight. We'll put the link up again. Anyway, you can search it. It's there. Regardless, have a happy Wesak day, full moon. Remember. Oh, one last thing. Make sure you write down all the goals and aspirations you want. You want to have a better job, better health, better relationships. You have a deal you haven't been able to close. You want to give it extra juice. Write it down. Tonight, we pour a massive fire hose on it. Do not miss this opportunity. And it's free, so you have no complaints or excuses. Got it. Namaste, everyone. You all take care. We'll see the next group in about 10 minutes. God bless. Take care. Happy Wesak. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Turn this off.